Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. We are in the Masdevallia and Dracula house for a long overdue catch-up. Fog has been on, so it's the best day we've had, I think, quite a while. The roof vents aren't open, so it's obviously still not over 20 degrees in here, or if it is, it's just 20. So it's keeping the temperature down in here. You can see from a quick look around that we've got lots in flower. We've got several Igneas in flower. We've got some of my favourites in flower, hybrids, which is like this one, which is Masdevallia Patricia Hill. And it is the most, that red really is that stunning. It is truly gorgeous. There's a Viciana cross. I can never remember who it's crossed with. No, I don't know. I need to look it up to see what the cross is. But I'm pretty sure it's got a Viciana in there somewhere. It's either that or it's got Ignea, because you've got that gorgeous yellow coloration in the throat. I should remember that by now. I've had that cross for so long. It never fails to impress me. It's got currently 4 flower spikes coming up, but they always come up really, really high. And behind it we've got Masdevallia Dennis Rosager. The only true one I've got that is white with yellows on the tips and tails, which is beautiful. We have here one of the Vicianas that I repotted, Prince de Gaulle one, with a flower spike on it. That will open shortly. This little one is one of my old Igneas. It's a stunner. It is a stunner. And this one down here is a really old hybrid for me. I've had it a long time. And it is Masdevallia. Let's get it out of the sun. Get you out of the sun, because I want to see the true colours. Nope, can't. That sun is not going to play games with this, is it? Let's put you over there. There you go. That'll help us. It is Viciana crossed with Juan Albertois. And it is truly a magnificent hybrid. We've got more Ignea down there. We've got, that is Masdevallia Lawrence Gray. That is a hybrid named after one of our Orchid Society members. That's it when it first opens. This is it when it's been open for a while. More Ignea, which I've got hanging on wire. This one, I do believe, is Marquis. Yep, that's Masdevallia Marquis, which is really nice. It's a cross with Decumana and Venusta. Look again. Look at the spotties is the Decumana coming out, and the shape of those bottom petals is the Decumana as well. This one, it's Mr. Slugs. There's more blasted slugs in here. This, I think, is, yes, it is. It's Line Timony. Line Timony. Very pretty little hybrid. Again, very reliable. Here we have, again, another very reliable hybrid, Masdevallia Divina. That's going over now. Amabilis crossed with Triangularis. So, very nice colouring there. Up here we have still got the coriaceae with flowers on. That one's got one flower left. That one's got one flower left. I think the one that at the back that we've earmarked for Margaret is still going on. We have a flower on the beautiful Prince Charming, and we have a flower here on the label that says Leonii, but I think this is going to be Cetacea because it's the one that was, give you some water, labelled incorrectly and is not Leonii, it is Cetacea. So that should be nice when it opens. We've got Masdevallias and Draculas somewhere, there it is, somewhere with flower spikes on. I love these little ones. I love the flowers that they come out with. Beautiful little things. We have down here, that's another Ignea. That I think is, oh yes, it's Goliath. So he's going to open another flower very soon. Here we have a Triangularis crossed with Gwendolyn, so it's a no-named. Nobody's registered the hybrid name. I really like that. It's nice and yellow with the stripes. We have over the back there, going over, which one are you? Can't remember. Oh, I'll tell you what we have over there. I want to give you the true colour of it because the sun. Masdevallia Adelina. No, I'm lying. That's Masdevallia and Draculas. Right, need to stop this fogger. Otherwise I'll have a wet backside. And that's never good in this greenhouse, ever. Now here we have what is labelled as Dracula carenii. It has two flowers, flower spikes, has that one there, and over the back has that one there. Now I heard from Trey a couple of weeks ago, because this is who I bought it from, to say that his one had opened up not as carenii, it had opened up as something else. So the jury's going to be out on this until it opens the flower and we can see what it is. It's supposed to be carenii. We have a lot of Draculas that are now putting up spikes. If I can remember which ones and where they are, we might be able to see them. Not promising that I can, but we shall see what we can do. There, of course, in its lovely moss ball is Dracula vampira. He's got that one there. He's got another one down there. There's another one hiding in there. Although I think that was an old one. We've got two new canes, and I have yet to successfully flower a vampira with two flowers at the same time. That is an aim, but whether we ever achieve it will be another story, won't it? I won't hold my breath, that's for sure, but you never ever know. Now, what do we have up here? Da, 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 da. I don't think. Oh, we've got this little beauty, look. Very delicate, dainty little, how delicate and dainty are those flower spikes for Dracula? Such a dinky little thing. And that is called Dracula Xenos, spelled Xenos. Now, we go this side. Let's come out there. There you will see Masdevallia coccinea xanthina. Well, there is the 18-inch, 15-inch spike cane. It's definitely more than 18 inches, that spike. I've broken one, and it's got two more to flower. We've got this dwarf pink one down here, which has the most delightful coloured flowers. He's just opening. I don't know why that one opened a wishy-washy flower. It's not very good. The others are still to open. We've got several here with spikes. This, I'm trying to find out the parentage of this plant. It's Masdevallia Mandiana, or Mundiana. And I got it from Equigenera. Sometimes when the light's right on it, you can see the sheen, which is what makes me think it's a Veitchiana cross. Look at that in there. I've emailed them, because it's not registered on that registered name. I've emailed them to see if they can tell me what the cross is, what the parents are. Now, we have, oh, I've moved Mr. He's still flowering, your friend and mine, but I've put him up in the roof, hiding. No, not that way. That way, there he is. Mr. Gigas. Because I think he's got what will be his last. Where are you? There. What will be his last spikes, flowers, that are being produced on this. Where's that one? And there's that one. So there are 3. And then once they've flowered, I really am going to cut them off, because he's been making flowers since end of September. And he had 10 spikes, so I need him to start recovering. So we'll have to give him some time to do that. Let's have you back where you need to be, because we have got a host of little flower spikes on this that is labelled as Velutina. I think there's about 7 or 8 on there all the way round. This one is obviously going to go first. Mendoza still hasn't got any flower spikes. We've got tentative flower spikes coming from Benedictii. Where are you? Oh, there. There you can see that one. And there's all sorts going on in the base there that's trying to make its way out, that hasn't succeeded yet. I need to get this plant out of here because it hasn't done so well in this basket. And as you can see, where it started complaining, I've now got the inside all got dead remains of dead leaves where it started to go backwards. There's another spike there. So I don't think this plant is ever going to be happy again until I put it back on a mount, which is what I should do. I did buy another one in the meantime because I thought I was going to lose it, but we seem to have stopped now. Rhododorum is in spike again. Anybody over here in spike? No. You are. Verticulosa. This is a beauty. Hasn't flowered for 2 years, and this is now its flower. It's on an old flower spike. So, no, it wasn't an old flower spike. Don't be stupid. The flower spike came, and then the flower aborted, and I thought this would die off, but it's actually grown on. And it's one of those that is like soderoy, puts upright flowers, but they're hanging over sort of tubular petals, flowers, like soderoy, which are really, really nice. And we've got a Chestertonii. Oh, here we have this one. He's got 2 flower spikes. So Enimarchii. And this is I think that's Masdevallia dura, the species. No, it's Venusta. It's Venusta. It's the one of the parents that made the Marquis hybrid. The only thing I complain about these bitterly because they do not support themselves properly. Even if you put spikes in them, it makes it look fake, and yet it won't hold itself up. It really is a messy, untidy flower. Now, here we've got Deltoidea. Oh, please don't keep doing that. Lordy, lordy. Whatever next? That's Deltoidea. You know what I'm going to do this week when I find the ones that I found when I was watering that had spikes, and then I promptly forgot about them. That's another Deltoidea. And so is that one. So Deltoidea hasn't got. Benefica, no, it's not you. What about you? Sabundiensis, no, it wasn't you. We've got, there we are. That, I think, that bottom one, I think, is a flower spike. The top one above it is a root. That's another one of a first flowering for me for Dracula Andrietti Xanthina, so that's the yellow version. Look at the roots on that. There are some more somewhere, but I've moved lots of them lower down. We've still got those Cuspitsonii. What I'm going to do is go next door because there's a couple of Masdevallias I want to put on the end of this video for you. Here we have what I want to look at, which is a beautiful, stunning, lovely, different shaped Masdevallia. Masdevallia Anachai, Chai, and it's a cross between Masdevallia veitchiana and Masdevallia norops. And norops is where the strange shape comes from. But if we can get in close enough, we can see the sheen again from the Masdevallia, the veitchiana. Look at all that, the hues that come from that, and look at that throat in there. It is a truly stunning one. And I bought a new one last year because mine was tatty and it's now in recovery, so I wanted one that would flower. I'll never tire of that flower. It's gorgeous. So I hope for better things next year. I'm going to put this on the end of the video from next door. And then I'm going to do my Tolumnia video. So thanks for watching. Only a brief one, but we'll catch up again very soon. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye now. And here we have another Sorlii with 4 more new flower spikes coming. And we've got also Taborchii. Where's that one? There. That Alan gave me as well. I have finally got another flower spike coming on here after breaking the one. Where are you? It's coming out there. But first came with it because no, that's all roots on the bottom. So the roots are all doing nicely, but that's just that one baby growth. And we've still got growth on the Sorlii of mine, which I might sacrifice because I won't sacrifice those ones because they're growing so well, but these all desperately need a repot. And what are you doing, Mr. Vespertilio? Oh, Mr. Vespertilio! It's finally put up with a flower spike. He hasn't had one for quite some time. So that finishes off updating our Draculas and Masdevallias. Because we're in the intermediate house to do the last ones that were in there. And I'll put this with the other one. Catch you soon.